All right, so we asked you, would you wear the same look every day? And here's what you had to say. 46 of you said yes, and 54 said no. That's pretty close.
Yeah.
Pretty even. We're joined now by GMA contributor Tori Johnson and style director of Good Housekeeping magazine, Lori Bergamato, to weigh in on this. And so we ask you, good idea?
I love this idea. I am all for it, especially because I feel like so many of us stress out in the morning about what we're going to wear, how we're going to put it together. And for a lot of us, personal style is the coin of the realm in our workplace, you know? So for her, she took the power out, she took the power from that and said, this is my outfit, this is what I'm going to wear, and I'm going to focus on my job. I love it.
I would do the same thing if I could. Do you agree, Tori?
I agree totally. In fact, I'm sort of praying that you guys are going to institute a new policy that says that effective tomorrow, every Deals and Steals segment must be done in a black dress, preferably this black dress. I'd be the happiest girl. But you know what? I'm actually happy that you guys don't do this, because especially for the two of you, although not to single you out, George, I am always looking at your ties every morning. I'm so excited as a viewer to it's like a burst of, you know, eye candy, sunshine in the morning to see what you guys are wearing. And so I love that.
But I think also what Lara and Amy do so well is they know what works for them.
Absolutely.
And I think this woman in the piece
Suddenly,
yes, we're going to turn this into a Lara and Amy love fest.
By the way, I also have found out the hard way what doesn't work for
Right, but that's Amy, that's just as important.
And if we weren't sure, there's always Twitter to let us
Right,
know.
well, but I feel like this woman took it to an extreme, but I think all the rest of us can learn from that and say, hey, you know, I may not wear the exact same thing to work every day, but a fit and flare dress works for me, or a pencil skirt and a button down works for me, and then just do iterations of that same
Is it
exact
easier
thing.
though? I mean, there is a double standard because, you know, George said he could if he would, but we've seen other men do it, and there was a man who
The guy in Australia.
Andrew in
suit.
Australia wore the
suit.
same suit for a year and nobody noticed. And he was trying to make a point, right? Nobody noticed. He was trying to make a point that for men, people don't notice.
If we change our ties every day, no one would care.
Nobody would notice. But then you still got to think about the shirt and the tie.
Right.
It's not over there.
It's true.
Yeah, life's tough.
But I have to say, last night, this story was shared over 42,000 times. So last night I was looking at comments, and a lot of the male commenters on Facebook were saying, actually, it takes me 30 minutes to get ready in the morning. I'm a little offended. So I think the seesaw is equaling out a little bit. Men are starting to get a little more interested
Yeah,
and
and you
care
know
a little
what?
bit
I just
more.
want to say, for our men, even though you guys are like, oh, we wouldn't do it, you guys are both pretty darn dapper. You're like mixing the stripes and the plaids now, and we see.
We
It's an
notice.
expression. It's a way to express
We should
yourself.
take the challenge, George.
We have a lot of help.
It's a fun conversation. And you know what? I think
Very fun.
ultimately, whatever makes your life easier.
Absolutely. I love my kids' uniforms every day at school.
Yeah.
It's
And you can
amazing.
switch it up with accessories if you get bored. There you go.
That should be the
Great topic
toughest
there,
decision
guys.
of the day, right? Like necklace or earrings. If every day were that
Statement heel
simple.
or flat.
Perfect.
Right.
Thank you, guys.